The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Thailand. A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. And we're underway. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looking to shoot! They've scored!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
So what now? Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's come flying in. None shall pass, that's the message there. Cuts it out. All the way back and they start again. Amat. Reinders.
Schubner.
Now the pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball, passes it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through.
E.G. Molan a victory.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Reinders. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Reinders. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Amat with a good steal, well played. Hubner. Denise. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it towards the front. And that's put paid to a promising move. Walsh. First quarter of an hour gone. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
E.G. Molan a victory.
He's still going. Where to next? Tries one! Decent enough try. Gets up to head it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Passes it through. Shoots! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Battles to win it back. Rido. Reinders. Ijimol on a victory. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Amat. Reinders. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Tries a through ball. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out of play for a throw. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Reinders. Denise. Reinders. Amat. Rido. Walsh. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. That is wayward. Tries to stroke it through. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. Defending was strong and firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Spoon forward. Walsh hoists it high. Chance! 5 minutes till half-time. Back to the keeper and try something new. Amat. Denise. E.G. Vickery. Out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Gets it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart.
And we're underway again. No way through there. Amat. Hubner. Reinders. Hubner. Denise. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Reinders. Denise. Hubner. Ball's out on the left now. Walsh. Rido. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Long and high towards the flank. Done very well to intervene. Walsh. Rido. Reinders. Amat. Hubner. Reinders. Now the pass. Oh, that's neat. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Aimed forward.
on a victory. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hubner. Tries a long pass towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Hubner. Denise. Rido. Defender's on the back foot. He's off on a marauding run. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Jens Raven. Gets it back. Chance to shoot. And out to safety. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Passes it through. It's a fabulous position. Good clearance and very necessary. Walsh. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Passes it through. Gets his foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hübner. Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ijimol on a victory. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Amat. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Lofted into the middle. Aimed long and direct. Amat. Denise. Gets it back. Denise. Walsh. This is promising. Deftly done. Out wide to the right. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Denise battles to win it back. Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's going to be another throw. Defence has got rid of that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's out once more. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's onside. Point-blank header. No joy, but a decent try. Walsh. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Vido gets it away. Amat. Reinders. Trubner. Denise. Tries a through ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vido. Jens Raven. E.G. Molan a victory. Now the pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.